Hey guys, this is Matt Krieger from Monkey Bizness Franchising. I wanted to address one of the questions we get a lot, and it's probably one that a lot of franchise owners get, but it's one of how much time do I have to spend on this business? We get a lot of people that are looking for, quote unquote passive income. They've read some 4-hour work week book or something like that, and that's all fine. And I'll give you the honest answer. It really does depend. However, if you're one of those people that's looking for this mythical business where you can spend a couple hours a week and take home these big paychecks, shoot me an email because I'd love to know what that is too. But that doesn't really exist out there. Monkey business is no different than any other business, and we did a video on this a little bit earlier. But the amount of time you spend in your business is going to be directly correlated with the amount of income that you're going to take home. So if you only want to spend 4 to 6 hours in a monkey business, you actually can do that. That will work. But don't expect to be taking home, these huge amounts of money, because it's going to be the amount of money that you're going to take home, whether it be with monkey business, whether it be with any business, is going to directly correlate with the amount of time that you're spending in your business. There's certain things that only you are going to care about in your business. And sure, you might be lucky. I happen to have a great manager that runs 2 of my stores for me. And, that doesn't mean that I just sit here at home and just kind of, watch the money flow in. What it means is that she does a lot of the day-to-day tasks for me, and I collaborate with her to run those 2 stores. But I'm still in those stores, almost every morning. I got 2 stores here in the Denver metro area, and Monday through Friday between about 7:30 and noon, I'm in there, and I'm not necessarily checking guests in. Some days I am, but I'm sitting there and working. And the reason I say that, or the reason I think that's important, is again, there's going to be some certain things in your business that only you care about. Only you care about a certain level of customer service. And that's not to say you're not going to find employees that provide great customer service, but you're going to be the one that has to be the model for what they want to see. And whether that's in a monkey business, whether that's in a pizza shop, whatever that may be, that's going to be up to you to kind of give that example to the rest of the staff. There's certain things as you walk around the place. Is the store clean? I'm sure that my 17-year-old party host who for all purposes is a great employee. I'm sure that they thought that the party room was clean yesterday when they cleaned it up, and they were thinking about what they have to do for their social studies class on Monday, and they're going to call their boyfriend later on tonight when they get home, and what was for dinner that night. I'm sure that as they were looking around, they did a good check, but at the same time, they're not the owner. As I look around, I see, okay, well, they didn't get close to that wall over there. I want to redo what they did over here, and I got to talk to them about, potentially doing something over here a little bit different so it gets cleaner. And that's, again, the eyes of the owner versus the eyes of an employee. And so, monkey business it's a concept where if you want, you can get away once the store's up and running with spending 5-10 hours a week on your store. Do I recommend that? Probably not. Specifically, your first year, 2 or 3 of opening up your store is going to be rough, and that's not just a monkey business. That's any business, right? I mean, you're just trying to get the word out there, get customers in, show customers a good time, and hopefully that you're building repeat customers. I mean, that's the first couple years of any business, and if you want to leave that responsibility to somebody else, you might have a little bit harder of a go at it than if you were in the store. And so that's just kind of the honest answer. I think franchises that are out there that are selling people on, hey, you're only going to be spending 4 hours on this or 6 hours on this a week, and you can run the business from a beach. Maybe you can. I can just tell you, in not only my experience with monkey business, but in my experience watching other entrepreneurs, watching other small business owners that open up their business, the difference between the most successful ones and the ones that aren't successful, or the ones that even shut their doors, are, one of the biggest things is how present was the owner. If the owner wasn't very present, then that probably is going to speak to somewhat of the success of the store. And that can look differently. Like I said, I have 2 stores. I'm not in my stores 80 hours a week, but I do make a point to go into my stores for 4 to 5 hours a day and interact with my employees and make sure I'm catching stuff. So hopefully that's the long answer. Hopefully that's the honest answer how many hours a week is it going to take to run a monkey business or any business for that matter. So thanks. We'll be posting more videos and make sure to tune in. Thank you.